Hello lovelies, and welcome to your Scorpio Zodiac reading. My name is Jessica with Divine Goddess Tarot. This is for your sun, moon, or rising, and if you're a cross watcher, welcome. So I'm going to use the In the Shadows Oracle cards to kind of, we're going to get what's laying underneath and perhaps what we want to say, what they want to say, what we should have said, and we're going to see what messages are for you today. For this week, and anything that doesn't resonate, of course, put on the shelf. Right there. I don't really know you. All right. There's so much with that, right? So I'm going to clarify this with tarot to get a broader scope on the message and whose energy we're picking up. You didn't imagine it. All right. Let's define this with tarot. So let us know, Tarot, for Scorpios, what messages regarding these messages right there. We've got the Four of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely some offers coming in. And we've got the Ace of Cups. All right, we got a lot of water energy already in here. And right, that one, I'm not leaving that one, but these are the ones. So we've got Emperor, Hangman, the Devil, Seven of Pentacles, then placed the Sun. Alrighty, that Leo energy is right in here, right? And more Leo energy, and then the bottom, the King of Cups. So we've got Strength, the Sun, Seven of Pentacles, and the Devil too, right in front and center. So I'm seeing and feeling that there's definitely been a lot of offers regarding emotions and love and perhaps this was something that was subtle, something that was very direct. And you're just not quite sure with this Four of Cups, with this offering, if you want to accept it. And so, and with this Hangman energy, same thing. You are kind of in this just non-movable state with this situation. And I'm hearing that it is love. I'm hearing it could be love or a partnership of some sort. Right now, Leo is in your 10th house of career. So you're very ambitious right now, and maybe that's where your focus is. And so now all of a sudden something has come up and you're just like, I just don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know what to do. With the King of Cups, it is encouraging you that you've taken the steps to get really solid with your emotional intelligence, your emotional well-being. And so with the Emperor here, it's to balance that energy out of really having a solid foundation before you take this next step. And it's okay to be in the unknown. Ask yourself a lot of questions. Ask the universe all the questions that you want to ask, that you feel uncertain about, and let them be revealed. Time either exposes you or promotes, right? So you've got a lot of strength here. Just tap into that really strong Leo energy that we're in right now. That Sun card is right there. Be childlike a little bit. Things are shining. It feels, of course, that way in this beautiful August month of all of the sunshine. So soak it in and take your time with whatever is coming at you right now. I want to clarify because right now we've got the Seven of Pentacles. I do want to clarify this Four of Cups just a little bit more of what this offering is. And maybe it's such a intense offer, this is in your way, that you just, I don't feel like I know you. And you didn't imagine this scenario with that person, or they didn't, or that's how they are feeling. So tap into the energy, and that's okay. Where you are is never wrong. It is only geography. And what we do with life and with tarot and with the messages of the universe is we ask the questions and the answers come for us. And we have always choice. We are always in choice to move forward. And so with the Hangman, this can be where we're at. However, it's not where we want to stay. Okay, is in that realm of not in creation. And remember, our feminine energy is power. It's taking action. And us Scorpios, my rising is in Scorpio, so we really love to enable that power. But we have to ground into the Emperor energy of really knowing that we have a plan and a direction. And getting really clear on that focus is so important, as well as our consciousness of where we're at in our emotions. Is there something that is deserving of healing to move forward? Is there questions that need to be asked? Is it just taking a risk and going on the date, or doing something you've never done before? Of course, wisdom is always key, but we can entrap ourselves of continuously being the Hangman, of not moving forward in any type of momentum because of fear, or I don't really know you. Well, get to know them. That's the message. You gotta actually do the work to get to know someone if it's the decision that's right for you. And so if this is a dating scenario, we gotta date. We gotta spend time together. We've got to ask questions. We've got to get to know each other to know each other. And perhaps because this is coming in a direction or from a direction that we didn't envision, don't get stuck on that. Like, that is something that we get so attached to how things are supposed to look, that if it's from a friend, if it's from somebody that we never saw them that way, that perhaps be open and let go of attachments to how you think things are supposed to be, and let them just be. And observe, be in the moment. Don't let that ego run rampant of navigating your ship. In fact, in one of my goddess morning tarots, it was the distinct message to be the captain of your ship, not the man in the bucket that's going basically iceberg. That's not the person you want running the ship. It is truly your heart. And so we've got to get that into balance. I want to define the devil just a little bit more, as far as where this devil energy is coming from. We all have it. Like, this is something that could just be our own imprisonment of our fear, or it could be past relationships that are holding us back of what was, and what we get to move forward from. Or if it is bordering on something that's toxic, unhealthy, take a look at those things. So wisdom is key. So the Justice card is here for that devil energy. So same thing, intuition with Temperance and justice. So it's really just going within to that knowledge, and doing a little bit of both. As being a water sign, we can get really carried away with the emotions, and so getting really clear with our emotional state and our well-being is key. Balance is key. Really taking and being solid. And so tap into the season that we're in right now. It's a very beautiful, fiery energy of passion, inspiration, spark. Like I said, if you're really stuck on your pentacles right now, that's beautiful. Lean into it. It's in your 10th house right now. And so, but balance is key. Even in working really hard, make sure to take the time and play and have fun with the Sun card. You've got the Pentacles, you're doing the work, but take the time for you. So I want to do 2 more messages from the goddess herself to add to this reading. I love these because these are always very nurturing. The goddess is very nurturing, and we forget to do that sometimes to ourselves. So walk the path of self-love. It's beautiful. So Remember that. Remember to be loving yourself. See what your needs are. And it's okay to not make a choice. With this Four of Cups energy right here, you can sit and ponder and think and really, before you take action, you take and utilize that self-love time and reflection to know what you want to do. But with the Hangman, don't get stuck there, okay? That's the message. Move forward. And I felt this one, it was moving. You have to keep breaking your heart until it opens. I love that. And the reason is because I feel that is the quintessential thing we do in love. We start out and we're so open and we fall in love so deeply, and those new loves, and we get broken. We get busted wide open and we close. And then we fall in love and we open just a little, but we're not quite there yet. And because we don't open, we get busted wide open again. And then we don't, and then sometimes we close off and we make more walls and we get still busted, or because we're not opening. And then when you finally learn that you must open completely in order to receive, that is the key. That vulnerability is your power. The action of vulnerability is how you create. And we must show up in love and be ready to be in the arena. And that's another thing that gets to, I encourage you to look at, is Theodore Roosevelt's The Man in the Arena. We've got to open ourselves. We've got to get back in when we're ready, and do it again and open ourselves to breaking it wide open, so we are love. We are not fear. So, because love cannot reside where fear is. So heal those spots. So I hope you loved your reading today, and I hope you join me next week for your Zodiac. And if you loved, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you next time.